What's going on, guys? This is Raymond Iron by McKinney, and today I want to touch more in on mental diet, that Neville Goddard puts it, or how, or in other words, how you talk to yourself, how confident, like your confidence, state of confidence. What's your state of consciousness like? Are you feeling confident in yourself? You doubting yourself? All these things. I think the inner mental or the having a conversation with yourself is the most powerful thing that anyone can do to succeed in their lifetime. How they see themselves in relation to a goal or something. They can't see it separate from them. They must see it as if they've already got it. So crystal clear that they can practically touch it in their imagination. And to have that, to get that deep feeling, how real does it feel? And you do that on a regular basis, you're going to have the drive to discipline yourself, to stick with having confidence within yourself. And I'm not saying to hustle 24/7, not like that. But just to really bring this message to them, just to really empower you guys to know that how confident you are within yourself is the most powerful thing ever. You do not just reflect your world, you're affecting it through your assumptions. Like this whole world, when most of us assume it's solid, it's not solid, guys. It's always shifting based on our assumptions. Like, say, for example, VHSs were the popular thing. Then it went to DVDs. Now, Blu-ray. Who knows what's next? The assumptions are always shifting. Everything exists in the eternal now. If we, as a collective, if we all assumed like VHSs were the popular thing right now, to deeply feel it as if it's true, it would be. I would guarantee you, all VHSs would be the popular thing right now. We're just tuning into realities, guys. We're not on this linear timeline, just like from say like 1900, and then just like when stuff like cars and travel becoming more advanced and stuff like that. You're just past, present, future exists in this moment right now. I don't believe in the time travel where it's like take this machine, boom, you go to that reality. I take it more of as just assuming. Now, maybe people have experienced like deja vu, for example. It's like, you know, I'm sure every one of us has experienced some deja vu moment where it's like, this seems like it has happened before, or stuff like that, or people can see visions of the future, and really they're just tuning into that reality. Like, oh, it's really fascinating to think like our imagination is really that powerful. That everything outside of us is just a collection of our collective imagination. Whatever you can imagine feels real. And if you hold that to stay on that, to frequently be in that state as if you've already got it, you're gonna get it, inevitably. Training your imagination like that. It may be counterintuitive for a lot of people, but really it's supposed to be the simplest thing possible. And that is to put all your attention in that moment as if you already got it. And with no effort, no hustling. Just meditating on that feeling. What will it feel like to have this that you've already got? You can taste it. You can just, all these things. Use these sensory factors: sight, hearing, taste, touch, and smell. It's beautiful just to know that we can assume anything we want in this world, guys. And that's just to have the inner conversation with yourself. I've tested this too. I've tested it yesterday, I believe, or a couple of times. Say like I have an inner conversation with someone else that they're talking to me. And then it was yesterday, I believe, I received a message from that person, or a message saying that there was that same person in my imagination. So, and they respond, because what you place in your imagination and get involved and to feel it real, that changes the chemistry in your body. And that person somewhere in the world is going to be kind of like a telepathic thing. Even though we appear separate from each other, we're just changing the conception of ourselves, guys. How we see ourselves, this seemingly separate world conforms to our image. It's just reflecting us, guys. That's all it is. Our assumptions, how we assume about ourselves to be true, our outer world, our seemingly outer world reflects it. That's all it is. And once you get that, you found the key to heaven. That the key of heaven is literally within you, projecting outward through your sensory faculties: sight, hearing, smell, taste, and touch. That your mind is the most powerful thing ever. The imagination is the most powerful thing ever. And it's fascinating. We need more people to wake up to the power of the imagination. That we can create the reality that we desire. That we can help people. That we can help people who may be suffering or whatever. To really get this message out here to help people that they're not alone. You can, even people who are in darkest moments, we can help them too. It's powerful, guys. You are always affecting your world, whether you know it or not. So I hope this message helps. I bless you all, and happy manifesting.